Welcome everyone to my Heart of the Swarm series for Fun with Brutal. There's a couple dozen people that watched the Wings of Liberty version, so decided I'm going to make one for Heart of the Swarm for YouTube. I did do one run through on Twitch TV, but there's a lot of copyright shenanigans in there. There were a few in Wings of Liberty 2 that I wasn't aware of until afterwards, but we're going to fix that, and we're going to start a new campaign on Brutal. So I hope you all enjoy, and I hope this helps people who are struggling with Brutal. Let's get some nerd chills. And let's make fun of these cinematics, because they're hilarious.
Worlds will burn.
Get out of there, tank! Oh. This is gotta be like the dumbest Viking ever. Silly Viking, you can't beat an Ultralisk. Oh, the Terran army was on siege, they're gonna get wrecked! Let's look at a Nidus worm while there's an Ultralisk rushing my way. What hit the statue? It just kind of falls over.
Vengeance shall be mine.
P.S. A Viper did that.
For I am the queen of blades.
I still want to know what's going through that Viking's head. You know, landing like that. Trying to face an Ultralisk. You think you're going to shoot it in the eye or something? You wouldn't think a missile would hit it. It's a very large unit. Oh, Prologue. With the disappearance of the Queen of Blades, the Zerg swarm has been shattered. Jim Raynor's rebel forces have smuggled Sarah Kerrigan off Char, leaving the planet to General Warfield and the Dominion. Meanwhile, the powerful Zelnaga artifact has disappeared. At a hidden base, the Umojan Protectorate, Raynor and Prince Valerian, aka Prince Douchebag, aka Prince Blondie, have begun conducting tests to ensure that Kerrigan's return to humanity is complete. But they are running out of time, dun dun dun. Throughout the sector, Emperor Mink's forces carry out a relentless hunt for the Dominion's most hated enemy, Sarah Kerrigan. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. So this is the prologue called Lab Rat. We're enjoying some cinematics. Oh, got another one. I wonder if it's Umojan or Umohan. Juan. Fear the goatee and the beard.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visitors.
Open the door.
Wonder how much Raynor can bench. See those arms? It's like he ripped the jaw off a Zergling. Wait, Prince Valerian? You mean Prince Valium? Of Spaceballs? Makes perfect sense.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Lovely.
Make the most of this test.
It's your last one.
Sporting the dreadlocks.
Now give us a minute.
Very well.
So,
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
remember when Blizzard said all books are kind of canon?
Go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk.
Or not canon?
Get all of it.
Or was that another thing?
This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
So where'd this love story come from?
Moved heaven
Anyone
to
know?
Bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
And you can't throw that ass
I never
away.
gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. Where did this whole love story come from? I know he felt guilty and all, but how does it culminate to love?
Test phase 2 commencing.
Guess he just has a thing for Zerg hair. Zerg hair fetish.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
Do you? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of the Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
Add my
All the
lovely
test subjects are in a
loves here.
secure environment.
Alright, so the whole point of this playthrough is to help people who are having trouble with A, achievements, and B,
Yeah, I have it.
trouble with the Brutal campaign.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
If you guys are looking for an achievement guide, don't be afraid to ask.
A hatchery is the central structure.
We're just doing the prologue really quick, because, well, there's one kind of hard thing to do in it,
The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to
but in a sense it's just constantly producing Zerglings in this.
When you use lava,
Like, you're gonna have 10 drones, and then just gotta keep making overlords every time you're close to being supply blocked.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
So yeah, I'm kind of controlling it a little bit. No, you stay over here.
Not enough minerals.
I always hotkey all my main structures to 5, because that's just simplest for me. It's how I started out. Hotkeys don't matter. I'm using grid.
You're doing
CQ
well, Kerrigan.
is top
Can you
left.
morph more drones?
F and G, mid
I need
row,
an overlord
towards
to
the
morph
end.
anything else.
Do it then. One
Get a
overlord
morphin'
you've
overlord.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit. Not enough minerals.
It's very important that you never get supply capped. Everyone does it, so don't feel bad if you do. Like, everybody does it. Everybody.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little
Everybody
further.
does it.
Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
You're a spawning pool. Why are you not... Wait, how many do I have? I think I have too many.
Left click, basic not enough minerals.
See A, second row, first level.
Not
Use
enough
whatever
minerals.
hotkeys you want. There's
enough
multiple
minerals.
suggestions for efficient
Not enough
hotkeys,
minerals.
both on Team Liquid
The
and
spawning
just
pool
on
allows
Google in
the
general.
hatchery to turn lava into zerglings.
It's not hard to figure out what's more comfortable for
You know
you,
this is going to end
but
badly.
it's
right?
always a lot of practice. And
We
remember,
have a controlled
practice makes
environment.
perfect. So
Not enough
no matter
The
if you
spawning
get
pool is
frustrated,
finished.
take a small break.
You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that
Good
was great
job.
work, wait till you see this. I'll make some.
Alright, the only
zerglings.
difficult part of this is just getting to the end.
Not enough minerals.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting
See?
your controlled environment to the test.
Just making a bunch of Zerglings right now. We're
Not
gonna go
enough minerals.
destroy a whole bunch of stuff soon, for no apparent reason, because Kerrigan's kind of a bitch. Look, I'm gonna make these overlords stare at him. Ah, dude, these can dance, right? A lot of units can dance. Yes! You can see it in
Funny thing about
the rewards
Valerian,
page
they
on your
never do
profile,
what you expect.
like in the BattleNet
Shut
menu.
down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells.
So these sentry bots are what you gotta kill. It's pretty easy to kill them. They have really low HP, even though you don't have speed for your Zerglings yet.
You'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Kerrigan's kind of being a towel. We're just gonna flood in here, pretty much kill everything. With Zerglings, it's much better to get a surround, just like that. Kill it in 2 shots, bam, 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 bam. You don't actually have enough Zerglings for it to matter right now.
Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Now we're just basically pushing forward constantly. There's an achievement for getting it done in under 10 minutes on normal.
Get all personnel out of there.
We can take like small groups of the Zerglings and surround other ones nice and quickly, and just killed everything just like that. Just remember, you can always just box, click. It's kind of hard to get that much APM right off the bat, especially if you've never played an RTS game.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
So, I mean, don't get frustrated with yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. All you gotta do is just look at yourself, look at your mistakes, and keep practicing. That is the best thing you can do. So the Zerglings will just automatically target, and they automatically kind of block, which is bad in multiplayer. You kind of want to make sure they're spread out a little bit. We're killing this factory because it's kind of annoying when it's producing a whole bunch of stuff. See, they produce 2 at a time because of this reactor, which, if you've played Wings of Liberty, you know what it does. For those of you who haven't, it's one of those... Run! It'll produce 2 units at a time out of a barracks, factory, or starport as a Terran. Don't get it for... Lurker. Okay, this is something that you might want to split your stuff at,
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets.
because as you can see, the health points of the Zerglings are dying. They're like, slowly dying.
The door's open. Now to destroy the
Simply just do
Eradicator.
that. See, now you have an option. You can just go straight and kill the boss thing, which is over here. It's pretty easy to do. He's not very tough. He just has a lot of hit points. Just keep going through here, killing stuff. To go to whatever hotkey you have, just hit it twice. See, hit it twice, back and back.
Mine now.
These are really basic things. Once again, getting frustrated with yourself is the worst possible thing to do. Zerglings getting us around, much easier. Kill those really fast. Take a couple of these units, just split them off. Took a little bit more than a couple, kind of took like half. These guys are going over here, so... Oh man. So it only really takes a couple Zerglings to kill that. So I'm gonna get 2 more loads here.
Make your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't.
Just gotta keep going back, producing.
Eradicator activated.
Pretty much just flood in here. There's an achievement for killing these 2 factories as well. Like we killed that first one, we could probably just do it. And there's an achievement for beating it on normal within 10 minutes. Also fairly easy to do. Let's see if I can't. I'm actually losing a lot on that Zerglings. Oh, it died. Well, I didn't kill it, but if you kill the factories, you get an achievement. I did it in under 10 minutes on Brutal. It's incredibly easy.
You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
But,
Luck had nothing to do with it.
there's a bug.
And maybe now
This
you
is
understand
part
how
1,
dangerous the Zerg are.
Lab Rat, of the Heart of the Swarm playthrough. I hope this helps people. Stay tuned for
I'm opening your
the
cell
next
right
mission,
now.
part
If you'd
2.
like to join
I
me.
forget what the name is,
And perhaps
but
next
we're
time
gonna
you can
sit
make a
here.
point without destroying half the facility.
Listen to Valerian be like, bitch, 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 rabble, rabble, rabble. Here's the achievements. Just complete it. Destroy 35 sentry bots. There's 35 sentry bots already. You just go through and kill them all and you're fine. If anything, the 2 factories at the end will just keep producing sentry bots and you can just kill them. And you do it in under 10 minutes on normal. I did it on brutal, 9 minutes, 36 seconds. Nice and easy. Little thing for the factories there too. It's just a bonus objective. Doing the bonus objectives is helpful sometimes. But yeah, this was Lab Rat on Brutal, part 1. Join us again for the next mission.